Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 31st. Let's look at Tesla stock. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research, make your own decisions. So Tesla had another green day today, closed at 66, 67, and 93, up 32 bucks, up 5%. So quite high for Tesla. Post market down 465.7%. So if we look at the chart, we see that the candle that we had today broke the support that we have had since March 25th, the horizontal support at 646. So basically, we see that the body of the candle is right on top of it. And Tesla is still respecting the downward channel that has been in play since March 10. So Tesla is still respecting this down channel. So in theory, Tesla is still in a downtrend, even though short term, like the past 2 days, Tesla has been bullish. So let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So looking at the 1 hour chart, we saw that we also broke outside this bearish channel around March 22nd, and we are still outside of it today. And I was thinking, since we have a double support, so we drew a double support here, I think we have a double resistance that's happening also. So if I do this, almost okay. I think it's my cut and paste that makes it changes the slope of the trend line. So see these two lines are almost perfectly parallel. So basically we have a double resistance that is in play. And we see that during the day, well, Tesla started to go down a little bit. So this candle here, this last candle, is lower than the previous candle. And post market, Tesla is also a little bit down. So that's interesting. What will Tesla do tomorrow? Who knows? So this is what the double resistance look like on the daily chart. Let's look at the stochastic and the other indicators. So basically, stochastic is quite high. It's at 72. So this is telling me that there's a lot of push really in the stock. If we look previously inside this downward channel, when we had big green candle days, like this day here, the stochastic was maybe at 62. And when we had these two green candles, stochastic was at maybe, 59. So to have these two candles here still inside the downward channel with a higher stochastic, like at 72, this is telling me that Tesla is getting closer to really start and go. If we look at the MACD is bullish now. I think it turned bullish maybe a couple of days ago. I don't remember. Minus. No, it turned bullish. Let's see, 26.95. Yeah, it turned bullish today. So MACD turned bullish today, but the DMI, which is our gatekeeper, the gatekeeper is getting closer to a crossover, but the gatekeeper is still telling us, no, this is a bullish trend. Sorry, this is a bearish trend. So this is still bearish. Red equals bearish and green equals bullish. So this is interesting. I don't know what to say here. We had a bottom yesterday during the day, very low at 588. So that turned out to be pretty much the lowest point that somebody could have bought Tesla. I was thinking myself of buying Tesla during the day, but since I don't trade full time, I was not really available to do that. If I had been, let me say that seeing the stock at 588 or something like that, bouncing on a support, that would have been quite a nice entry. And we are just seeing what would have happened after that. One little note about the DMI. The DMI here, I keep harping on that indicator. It's because it's an indicator that I really trust. If we look at Tesla in the past, maybe just this this section here, that is going to be very interesting. Look at this. So this is last year. This is last year starting on February 19th. So this is the COVID crash. So the COVID crash did this here. And when the stock bounced here and started to go up, look at the DMI here. The DMI stayed red, right until approximately this point here. So the DMI turned green right here, and also at that point we had a strong stochastic and we had a bullish MACD. So this is why I say that having the three indicators agree on something, and also having the technical, how can I put it, the trend lines agree in terms of support or in terms of resistance. If you have all these four things, it's almost a sure bet that you can buy the stock and let it ride. So we had that here, let's say on April 9th, and even I am willing to say that, well, let me check the numbers here of the DMI. This is almost like magic. So yeah, so here, so April 8th, we had the crossover bullish for the DMI when the green line was over the red line. And if we had bought on April 8th, then we would have bought post split at 111. So pre-split was 555. And indeed, I am not here to brag, but this is where I bought Tesla last year and cut the big ride that we just had. So basically, I am just telling you this to tell you that always check the three indicators. And I would say that the most important one is the DMI, because the stochastic goes really up and down a lot. It shows every single mood of the stock. Well, it's going down a bit, it's going up a bit, blah, blah, blah. But the DMI is a more mature, longer term indicator. And I thought I was going to show you something else, but I guess I can show it quickly. So basically, if I conclude, the stochastic is pretty high. We have the MACD that's also bullish, and there's only the DMI that remains bearish for now. So we'll see what is going to happen, but for now, in terms of the indicators that I am looking at, it's still not the time to buy, because Tesla has still not turned bullish. Will it turn bullish tomorrow? Maybe. But I'm just telling you what I see now. I don't try to project in the future. I'm just trying to see, to tell you if the trend has really changed from a technical perspective. Of course, you can buy the stock at any point. You could have bought it, you could have bought it at 543 if you had been lucky. You could have bought it down, all the way down, like people that are buying the dip for not much. but I'm just here to tell you what I see from a technical perspective. I'm not trying to predict the future, and I'm not trying to speculate. I'm just trying to just be as objective as I can. So there's one piece of information that might be of interest to you. Tesla is going to release, I think, their delivery numbers towards the end of the week. So maybe it's going to be on Friday, Easter Friday or Good Friday. And this will make the stock move because people are waiting for that piece of news. So I think that the general consensus is that Tesla is going to have produced and sold 173,000 cars. This is what the analysts are thinking. And if Tesla releases a number underneath that, then the stock might come down. I don't know, but it might come down. If they release a number that's higher than that, stock might go up. So this is going to influence the stock next week, I think. Another thing that might influence the stock is the earnings report that are going to be shown on May 5th. So the delivery numbers will tell us how many cars Tesla sold. That's it. What kind of profit did Tesla do on those sales? This is what we are going to learn on May 5th. So I don't know exactly how the market is going to react to that, but I think that the biggest reaction will be on May 5th. So very exciting times. The stock is going to be moving a lot, either up or down in the near future. So of course, I will be there with you guys to take a look at this every day. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. I will wish you a great evening, and we are going to be talking tomorrow, and I'll tell you à la prochaine.